What up, Sagittarius? I'm ClairV, and this is Spread Space. Happy New Year, first and foremost. Hope you're off to a good start. I'm actually recording this before the new year, getting a head start. Possibly you need to get a head start on something. Speaking of getting a head start on something, check this out. Look at that beautiful sun, Sag. It's the sunrise, early morning. Not too early, but I just got up and I couldn't stop thinking. I did your reading and I'm just about to post it. And I see your 2024 rating. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they're connected. That gives more detail. I thought these monthly readings would give more detail about the yearly readings, but for you, your yearly readings giving detail about your monthly reading. So, about your choices, I say this is about choices and what was the other thing? And a lack of money luck. So, money choices, or I don't know of a good title for that. If you guys think of a good title, hit up down comments. I guess change. Dollars. It makes sense. Makes sense with change. Makes sense with change. Thank you. I needed you to tell me. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. So yeah, thank you so much, Sag. I just wanted to let you know for more detail about your monthly reading, about your making sense to changes, making sense to change. Yeah, making sense to change. Let me know. Love y'all. Have a good everything. Have a magical life. Love you. I'm using my brand new Under the Roses. Maybe you have a distraction. I'm using my brand new Under the Roses Petite Lenormand deck. And we have a 6-card spread here. I will place your cards on the side. We have the crosswords, the bouquet, and the clover on the top row. And the bottom row we have snake, fox, and the letter. So, Taurus and Virgo's reading will probably be helpful for you, since I am doing them all on the same day. So, Sag, we are at a crossroads, or at a change in direction, or at a confusion of where we want to go. Crossroads is also the will or the path. I see there's a path. There's one into the deep woods, there's one off to the side, and there's one that goes like head on. And these are your options, or maybe the choices you have took, or you have taken, or you have to take. So this right, the one path to the right, this brings gifts, but it's like not even a vision of yours. It's like not even thought of. It's like you're looking at going straight, or possibly this way. This way is not even a thought. But in this way, if you go this way towards the gifts and the luck, you'll get away from where we are right now, because there is this deception, very deceiving communication, whether someone is lying to you, you are lying to someone else, or you could possibly be lying to yourself. Now, maybe you've received a lucky letter, or a happy letter, or an email, or a text, or something, and that was like a gift to you. But it's like these gifts that you would receive going straight are going to bring deception and like sneakiness. There's like a lot of sneakiness going on, especially with the fox and the snake together. Now, you might be trying to deceive yourself about the choices you have to make or that you have made. But the fox is very deceiving too. It's like this gift could bring the deception could bring the gift of communication, or this it might seem like love, like this deception might seem like lovingly and happy, but it's like you have to communicate about where you're going so that way you can receive this gift and stay away from this fox. This fox is very tricky. Like someone is trying to trick you into this deception, or possibly you're trying to trick yourself. We're gonna get another row on it to see what happens after. So yeah, there's definitely, the secrets are gonna come out, okay? Now, once the secrets get taken away, because we have the mice, the journal, and the sun, the secrets get taken away. The lack of secrets or knowledge comes with the truth. Like, we have to be honest. You have to be honest with yourself, and you have both the writings, these two writings. So maybe look at the difference from what you write now versus what you wrote before, because there's deception in what you spoke or what you wrote about before versus now, or maybe you're reading about it or hearing about it. But what you already wrote or what you already spoke is going to be, you're gonna see the light of that. This quick moment, or this quick communication, or while we're in like a random conversation, or some of that is going to bring the truth. The truth comes with communicating about happiness. Once you communicate about your happiness, like within, then you're more likely to see the secrets and the deception, and that will be your gift. It's like we need we need to take away the deception in order to find the right path that we're on. Once there's less deception, it'll be easier to find which way you're going. I hope you understand that. All right, let's look for the near future. So for the near future, where the key is, or the important part is holding down this confusion, because what you're doing every day is creating these clouds that are covering the truth. It's covering your happiness. Something what you're stuck in is creating this misalignment, miscommunication, which reminds me, Virgo had the misalignment. It could also be what's hidden But what's hidden gets revealed once we communicate what we want. What is true happiness to you, Sag? That's what you have to think. What's true happiness? Write it down. What is the happiest you could be, or the most profitable situation? Something like that. You have to communicate this to yourself, put it in the universe, and that will be the key. That's the key, is what's holding you down is bringing you confusion or bringing the doubts. Alright, in the distant future, so these new beginnings finally bring, these new beginnings they may seem like a big obstacle, but it's nothing you can't commit to. And that's the thing, is commitment, or to ask for help. You have to be loyal to climbing this mountain. Once you're loyal to climbing this mountain, it's like these new beginnings are going to unlock so much. You're going to see the truth. You're going to, you're going to be open to a lot more once you find this truth. Once you clear these clouds away from the sun, it's like, and you might even ask for help, or to be accompanied by someone or something, the dog. Okay, and your advice is the cross, the bear, and the stork, and the lady, the stars, and the house. So your advice would go like this, Sag. So this cross brings in this deck, since it's new, let me take a look. A situation requiring faith. So in order to get through this, that's the advice here, is to have faith in your new way of beginning, of your new way of being. Or let's see what the bear says here. In each deck you have like different meanings. I did an opening, an unboxing of these cards that explained all of it. But this bear is something or someone overbearing, especially in business or career. Now, what's overbearing is maybe these visions or these dreams or these psychic, it's like the truth. Maybe the truth is unbearing to you. Maybe it's unbearable. But it's like you have to have faith when going through this unbearing situation that brings new beginnings. Who has to have faith? The lady, or the faith has to be put into the lady, because the lady is like overbearing, or the lady could be bossy, and this is the lady of the house. Now the bottom row states that the lady, or you if you're a female, or your girlfriend if you're a male or a female, or a lady that's important to you in your life. So this lady has some kind of opening. Now the stars is hope. So the lady has announcement of a new beginning when it comes to the house, or her protection, or where she lives, her family. Yeah, this is in this deck, That's what the star says. Being inspired or seeking one's goals. Okay, so that's the star, is being inspired. So this lady is inspired by her family or by being at home. So this is your advice, okay? So this situation that you're in requires faith in the lady. And it's an overbearing situation, but it would bring new beginnings. So you have to set your hopes high, and with your family, or with what's close to you, or with your home. Maybe you're hoping for a home, but the stork is right above the house, so maybe the house is moving, or you're moving out of the house. And that's probably the unbearing situation, the moving of the house, or but this unbearable situation is what's going to give you hope. So possibly you're in this situation that requires faith, that's unbearable, but that's where you gain your hope. Like, if I can get through this, I can move mountains. And you could literally move mountains. You might need help, and possibly help from your family. But with this help, you'll be able to move mountains. Not only move mountains, but you'll move the clouds from the sun. And we'll be able to see the light. Alright, Sagittarius. I hope this wasn't confusing. Let me know what you think, and I will... yeah, I'll be back with some more. Thank you so much, Sag. Love you.